videos later, 300 videos later, and somehow the lines finally feel real. Not perfect, not polished, not controlled, just real. When I started this drawing, this imperfect Obito, I didn't expect it to become a mirror, a reflection of everything I've learned between video 200 to video 300. A reminder that sometimes the most honest lines are the ones that wobble. And alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for every one of them. Fear was the first door. If you are new here or if you have been with me for a while, I want to take you back for a moment to my 200th video. That video wasn't just a drawing, it was a confession, a late night conversation about fear. Fear of not being good enough, fear of being judged, fear of trying. I drew Sly Cooper in Microsoft Paint, and I talked about the quiet battles creator fights in their own heads. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend watching it. Woo! It is linked in the description because the video was the beginning of this chapter. Because that video was the beginning of this chapter. The moment I stopped running from fear and started walking through it, and what came after, I don't hear you. What came after? It's everything you're about to hear. Woo! I'm starting to love to record here. Woo!
Yo, what an intro, no comment. Glad I was alone there. So, hello, been a while, I know. Imagine 100 videos later, since my special 200 video. This time, in this newest chapter from 200 to 200, from 201 to 299, the pursuit of a perfection that doesn't exist. Yeah, I know it sounds absurd, but yeah, I was in pursuit of a perfection that really doesn't exist. Everyone say it's wrong. Somehow, I enjoyed it. I found the beauty in something that... Ooh. Listen. Listen before we continue, okay? After video 200, I thought the next step was perfection. I thought if I faced my fear, then now I have to prove something. The fears! Oh, I love it. I have to get better, to be honest. In the pursuit of getting better, cleaner, sharper, more perfect, I tried to chase it for almost 100 videos. I chased a perfection that doesn't exist, and somewhere in that chase, I started losing the joy, the curiosity, the playfulness, the cozy rhythm of creating just because it feels good. But then something unexpected happened. The more I tried to be perfect, the more imperfect my work became. Lines didn't land the way I wanted. Ideas didn't match the vision in my head. Videos felt almost instead of finished. And instead of fighting it, I started to listen. In other words, I started listening. Imperfection wasn't a mistake. It was a message. A reminder that beauty isn't in the flawless. It is in the becoming. In the messy middle. In the quiet moment where you are not trying to impress anyone, not even yourself. Somewhere between video 200 and video 299, I stopped chasing perfection and started to notice the beauty. I started noticing the beauty. And started noticing beauty. Beauty in complex simplicity, beauty in rough edges, beauty in the lines that refuse to behave. And alhamdulillah, I am happier here. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Woohoo, woo. So, why Obito? Why did I choose Obito to draw today? Because Obito is a character that builds on masks. Tons of masks. On identity, on brokenness, on transformation, on he's imperfect, contradictory, human. And drawing him imperfectly felt right. No try-hard lines, no overthinking, no mask. Just draw cozy rhythm of a creator who finally found their frequency. This drawing isn't perfect, I'm sorry, but it's honest. but it's honest. And sometimes honesty is the most beautiful thing you can put on a canvas. Alhamdulillah. Proof that imperfection can become a story. So this is the proof that imperfection can become a story. If you want a proof of everything I'm saying right now, go watch my glitch timeline series. I didn't plan it, I didn't outline it, I didn't know where it was going, I still don't. I just create one chapter at a time, one glitch at a time, one idea at a time. Let's start with Arc 1. Arc 1 came out of nowhere, just started. Arc 2 is a surprise even for me because it's where the time is ticking, but it stopped. How? I don't know. Arc 3 is waiting just beyond this video, inshallah. It will be released after this video. And somehow, this unplanned, imperfect, chaotic little story I created became one of the most fun things I have ever made. It is not just in the videos, it is in the posts, the short, the comment, the energy. It started to emit an aura. I don't know how to describe it. And today, for the first time, I am mentioning it in the main video. And hopefully what I'm trying to create start to become something amazing one day, inshallah. And I will look back on those memories and say this is where I started. The playlist will be in the description if you want to check it out. We just finished Arc 2. I don't know where will it go, but hopefully somewhere awesome. So for this chapter of the video, I don't want to talk about me, I want to talk about you, the one who are listening to me right now. So who do you want to be in your own story? Before I end this video, I want to leave you with a thought. In the Naruto universe, there is a character who never fought in the big battles, never trained in secret, never awakened a hidden power. It's the Ichiraku ramen honor. He wasn't a shinobi. By the way, those who watch Naruto, I don't want to spoil it on them, but he is, okay? I know he is. But he saw everything. He noticed every character journey, every scar, every comeback, every moment of growth. And sadly, most villagers didn't. They were too busy with their routines, their mission, their everyday life. So here is my question to you. Do you want to be like the ramen owner? Someone who noticed the journey, who pays attention, who sees the beauty in people's evolutions? Or do you want to be like the villagers? So busy that you don't notice the story unfolding in front of you right now until it's too late to be part of it. The choice is yours. Make it now or make it when it's too late to be a part of it. Hopefully it's not too late. I will wait you in every section I stopped with my ship. And you'll be always welcomed unless you are not respectful. A simple hidden rule here in my channel, which is show respect to earn respect. So what are my final words for this 300th video special? 300 videos later, I'm still learning, still growing, still imperfect, still grateful, and alhamdulillah, I wouldn't change a thing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for growing with me. See you in Arc 3. See you in the next chapter, inshallah. See you in the next imperfect line. مع السلامة.